back and welcome to this week's video. We have been so busy meeting all of you in our store, which has been really exciting this school holidays, which is coming to an end now, and now it's time, with just 8 weeks to go for Christmas, to think about what's on your special Christmas list. And we have some adorable new Luxe babies which I'm going to showcase in this video, along with some other super nice little treats to share with you. So first of all, we've got the beautiful Karlie sculpt. This is one of the latest sculpts from Alina Marks. We've painted her in the Luxe style, which we absolutely adore. Check out Karlie, isn't she just beautiful? The size of her is lovely. She's like quite a petite 18 to 19 inch baby, so taking the early baby size clothing, but she just falls so beautifully in your arms, and you can see there all the delicate detail and painting that's popped into the wonderful Luxe collection there, with all the finer capillaries and veins which just bring these babies to life. So this one is £489 and is available now at MaryShortle.com and also in our store. It's actually been quite challenging being able to replenish and make the dolls during the holidays, as it's been has been non-stop here. So we've really managed to get some babies made the last couple of days to be able to share with you. I feel awful when I'm not making videos and sharing with you all these special new creations which we have here to show you. Here is another super cutie. This is more like a little preemie baby, coming in around 17 inches, and this one is a super sweet little face too, with the open eyes, the hand-rooted lashes, the beautiful hand-painted hair, and look at those little bird-like feet and also hands. They are just so preemie, aren't they? He's all snuggly there in his little winter outfit, and just a beautiful little baby if you're wanting something a little bit smaller for your collection as well. This one is quite a serious face, isn't it? It's just adorable. This one is also available now with us at MaryShortle.com. But why not check out our website? We've got some really fabulous offers on there at the minute, especially with Christmas not far away. And then of course are our very special babies, the Luxe, the Elite, and of course the silicone dolls as well. So it's worth checking out our website at MaryShortle.com. We've had so many messages lately asking if we are a physical store. As a gentleman travelled yesterday, and he said that he'd been sourcing reborn artists in his area, and he was a little bit worried because so many artists were working from their own kitchens and their own homes. So that's not what we're about here. We are a professional store of 47 years. You're very welcome to visit us Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and we always have at least 300 dolls to be able to share with you when you come into our store, and of course hundreds of teddies, which you can just see a few of them behind me. So yes, you will not be disappointed, and I'm sure you'll probably not go out empty-handed either. Now another beautiful one. Oh gosh, we made a few of these a couple of weeks ago. I never managed to get them onto the website, and they just sold instantly. This is the magnificent Ylenia sculpt from Alina Marks. It's a very sweet young baby with those little rosebud lips, but how realistic does she look? We've been popping the winter jackets on and making them all snug, as the weather has definitely changed since the clocks have gone back. So if I hold a little bit closer to the camera, you can see all that magnificent veining and detail, the capillaries, the rooted lashes. Look at that amazing detail. It really brings these babies so true to life. Now with this sculpt, we will paint it in many different ranges that we have here. So less detail with the starter collections, then we do like a middle range, which are around $289, and then of course our Luxe babies, which are just so realistic and getting better all the time. How can you resist such a sweet little poppet like this one? Here's a little treat for you. We have managed at long last to paint the latest sculpt from Cassie Brace, which is Immy. Are you ready? This is such a cute baby. She's got such chunky little cheeks. Look at her there. Isn't she beautiful? I say her, we've actually dressed one in the blue and one in the pink, just to show that they can look great in all colours of outfits. And just how beautiful is that sculpt? She's a little chunky, isn't she? She's got the beautiful larger head, the hand-rooted lashes. Look at those lips and those little chubby cheeks. She falls in your arms so beautifully. and just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll have to think of a little boy's name for this one on the website, as we dressed it in the pale blue, coming in at £4.89. This was a limited edition kit produced by Cassie Brace, one of our wonderful English sculptors. We love her dolls. We've also been painting some Susies lately as well, so we'll be sharing those very soon with you. But for the meantime, I think Immy is just a really, really sweet one, and she's just different to the other ones. You can certainly see the style from each artist and how they vary and become very recognizable in the head shape, and also just the overall styling of the baby too in the original sculpt. But how cute is this one? It feels lovely as well. I'd say this is probably like a £6 birth weight. It's got the heavy floppy head and just so true to life. So that one is baby Immy, but dressed in the blue. Why not? It's lovely that you can just style and design and really dress the babies in anything that you like, and they look so different in different colorways as well. Now, another larger baby. Sometimes we think twice about painting the larger babies in the Luxe collection, because sometimes the faces with them being maybe a little bit older than the very newborn babies, but this one has worked out really nicely. This is actually the Linda Shearer Willy sculpt. It's quite a hard one to find now. It's an older sculpt, but we just love doing it. And this is a face that we use a lot in our Cool Kid range, and often with the hand-rooted hair. But I have to say, I'm really pleased with how this one has worked out. And if you're looking for definitely a heavier baby and something a little bit larger, very serious, very natural in its expression, then check out this one here. Absolutely gorgeous. It's just lovely to be able to create so many different styles and different ages of babies too. But I think this one works so well. And again, you know, this is wearing more a 0 to 3 month size outfit, coming in around 22 inches. But what a great expression, and with all that extra skin detail too, it just makes this baby fabulous to hold and cuddle. Look at the size of this one. Isn't she just magnificent? So this is beautiful in the Luxe collection, along with all our other magnificent babies that we've managed to make this week. We are so happy. So we have a process here where all our in-house artists, they all are painting and creating the wonderful reborns. And then of course, we actually do a lot of the assembling, the dressing, the styling, the photography, actually in the store in between. So that's why our shop floor is always immensely busy, and there's so much going on. We certainly don't have a dull moment here, and it's just such a rewarding job to be able to see the finished item and pop it out for sale in our store for when you come to see us. So this one is one of the bigger babies, like I say, and I'm now going to show you some of the other beauties as well in the Luxe collection. So if you're interested in purchasing any of these ones, it now is really the time to pop them in your basket and choose from the best selection. It's quite hard because I was actually thinking about the next 8 weeks and how much we can physically paint and make in our nursery for the Christmas orders. We make sure that our shop is completely fully replenished right up to Christmas, even if we start to take things from our website, because we have people traveling from all over the country and actually all over the world, and we do not want you to be disappointed. We cannot guarantee that we have every single doll that you've seen in the past still in our store, because naturally we are selling a lot of reborn babies and different various items every single day of the week, but we do our best to be able to offer you such a massive range. Now, I know a lot of you are still waiting for toddlers, and we're actually in the process of finishing 7 beautiful 28-inch reborn toddlers, so they will be available very soon, and we just thank you for your patience. Making reborn babies is quite a slow process, and there's so much work and love and thought and detail, and we love to stand by everything that we sell here and give you the best quality that we possibly can as a wonderful family business. So it is worth waiting. I know sometimes we like to have things straight away, but with the rooting or the hand painting of these dolls, it can be a very lengthy process. So next we have the beautiful Evie sculpt, another one of the latest sculpts from Elisa Marks. Now, I did feature some Evies in my last video, and they were all adopted, of course. And this one we just thought we'd put in a beautiful little neutral romper and with the brown eye, so it just shows you again how different this baby can look. But the limbs on the Elisa Marks sculpts are so beautiful and so in keeping with the size and proportion of the head as well. And I think I've said, I'll mention before, if you do watch my videos, that I love the way that she varies the limbs and changes the limbs and does a completely whole new sculpt on the majority of her new releases. So this one is actually the baby Evie, so we might have to call him Ivan or something and get a little boy's name, because I think he looks like a little boy, this one. But again, it's completely in the styling and dressing of these dolls to how you want them to look. So this one is also very beautiful and also available with us here at MaryShortle.com. Now, I have mentioned before about the payment plan. We haven't got that much time left to actually do the payment plan now, because we really do ask you if you can complete your payment plans by the 1st of December. And this is to ensure that we can guarantee the Christmas delivery for you. So you can imagine if you've had something laid away for 5 months, but you're not paying it off until Christmas week, we don't want to guarantee that we would be able to get that to you. It's a very pressing time at that time. There's lots of last minute orders coming in too. The shop is crazy busy, and we're doing our very, very best to make sure that, you know, we make your Christmas as happy as possible. But we really, really do ask you if you can pay those payment plans off by the 1st of December, just to give us time to be able to get that to you without any courier disruption or anything like that. So there you go. That is a few of our beautiful new Luxe babies that we've been so excited to share with you. And let's see what we have next to show you too. This is another really beautiful sculpt from Linda Shearer. This is the sweetest. This is Alina sculpt from Linda, and it's not one you see about very much again, because it is a retired or older sculpt now, but we absolutely love her work and we just feel they look so natural. This is coming in as a newborn size baby, around 20 inches, again painted in the beautiful Luxe style. I don't see these babies lasting 5 minutes, to be honest. They're absolutely adorable and they feel so great too. Now, bearing in mind these babies are quite a bit heavier than our regular collection, so please bear that in mind when you're ordering, because these ones are quite heavy for a very young child. So sometimes we aim our collections at slightly older children or the collectors, and these ones definitely feel a little bit heavier, but just really natural. So absolutely beautiful. Now, there's one thing that we can do with any of our reborn babies, and I do say that if you come into store, we can change the weight, but we can't change the length. So the length of this baby would be the same, but this baby probably feels like a 7 pounds baby in your arms. So if you wanted this baby to feel like a 3 to 4 pounds baby, then we can take out the weight here in the body as well if you feel this baby will be too heavy. So it's always worth sending a message or just inquiring if it's a certain baby that you've seen online that you want to know a little bit more about. So there you go, she's cute, and she is Alina from Linda Shearer in our MaryShortle Luxe collection. How gorgeous. Now let me just pop this one down, because I have some other really beautiful ones to share with you. Another amazing Linda Shearer sculpt. This is the Lisa sculpt, and I just thought it looks so cute and cheeky dressed in the blue. How beautiful. A bigger baby at 22 inches. This is more like a baby toddler, but absolutely gorgeous, painted in the Luxe style too. Just so beautiful to see how the different sizes and the way that they're painted can look so amazing really in any of the wonderful character babies. So this one is available also with us at MaryShortle.com. How adorable! Another absolutely adorable, beautiful one. Again from the amazing sculptor Linda Shearer. This is the Cara sculpt, coming in a little bit smaller at 17 inches, but how beautiful is this baby? Not only is the size lovely, it's all about the feel and the weight as well, and those fine detailing on the limbs. Look at those feet and the colouring there, painted in the magnificent Luxe collection. So there we go. We have just some most beautiful new babies arrived in our store, and we hope we can still keep on working and painting and making right until Christmas, so we always are able to give you the full selection here too. Now there's one more super cutie. This baby does not last 5 minutes on my website. Honestly, it's one of the most popular babies out there, regardless of which collection we make or paint this baby in. The special style of the Luxe baby just brings her so much life. Are you ready? I want to introduce to you baby Bibi. She is absolutely gorgeous. Here she is. Isn't she just beautiful? This child has so much character. Look at that face with that big pet lip. This one is, of course, the wonderful sculpt from the late Ellie Knips, with her beautiful blue eyes, her darker hair painting, the size of her coming in around 21 inches. She really is a sweet little chunky baby, but how adorable. It's the character of this baby that just makes you smile. Look at those dimples there. They really give her so much detail in not only the sculpt but also the way you can create and paint these babies makes them so magnificent. So there you go, another really different sculpt painted in the Luxe collection here at MaryShortle. Just feast your eyes and hop on our website now at MaryShortle.com to see some of our absolutely amazing reborn babies right across the range here, starting at £120 for your start to reborn. Now, we looked earlier at the new Cassie brace sculpt Immy, and I was talking about how we dress one in the pink and one in the blue. So here she is in the pink, just to show you how different this baby can look. Isn't she gorgeous? There she is with her chunky cheeks again, slightly different painting. Each and every one is individually hand painted, so of course looks so natural and very different to the other. So it's lovely if we're making the twins, and you can see then the differences in the painting and how amazing it can make these babies look. But there she is, the wonderful Immy sculpt by the magnificent sculptor Cassie Brace. How adorable is this one? So check out all our babies. They are just growing by the day and so beautiful. I think I've got one last baby to show you. Do you know, as fast as I'm talking about these babies, they're being dressed in the other part of the store, so they kept me passing the babies to me. So that's why we're having a few more on this video than we probably first anticipated. Another Evie, but dressed again in the blue with the blue eyes. That really makes the eyes pop there. Look how beautiful that one is there. And if I take the hat off, you can also see that lovely dark hair. I love the dark hair on the babies. It really sets them off, doesn't it? With the lovely full limbs and the full arms as well, coming in around 19 inches, newborn size baby. Absolutely adorable. So I think that's it for this video. I must stop and crack on with some of those orders and also finish off the dressing of the next collection that we'll be bringing to you very soon. But in the meantime, thanks so much for watching these videos. It really means the world to us, and we just cannot wait to meet you in store. It's lovely to have met so many amazing loyal fans these holidays. It really has, and we can't wait to meet the rest of you very soon.